we have everybody who's here today, so we can get started with our hello class. So here we go. We're going to do our bread and butter. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Now we're going to say it loud. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Let me hear you. Hello. Now we're going to say it slowly. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. That was slow. And now we're going to say it fast. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. And now we'll say it nicely. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello. Hi, everybody. If you want to say hi with your microphone on, that's great. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. It's nice to see everyone today. And we have stories about dinosaurs. So raise your hand if you like dinosaurs. Yay, Misha likes, Sage likes, Alex likes dinosaurs. Violet, do you like dinosaurs? Good, yay. And Riley said her dad likes dinosaurs. So, well, my first book that I'm going to share with you is called Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, and so this is a fact book about dinosaurs. We're going to learn about one big dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Do you know, have you heard of a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Sometimes we call them T-Rex. Misha has his hand up. T-Rex. So dinosaurs lived a long time ago. And the way we know about them is because they've left something behind, like bones or imprints in the ground, in the rock, and they're called fossils. So let's see. This is just a quick thing we're going to read, but let me just fix my little thing here, and hopefully gallery view, speaker view. We'll try that. Okay. So hopefully can you all see the book okay? Yeah, okay. All right, so this is Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, they were very big dinosaurs. In this book, we're going to learn what a dinosaur, a T-Rex looked like, what it ate, where it lived. Tyrannosaurus Rex is called King of the Dinosaurs. It's also known as T-Rex. T-Rex is one of the fiercest and biggest dinosaurs that ever lived. T-Rex was a carnivore, which means it was a meat eater. It was an excellent hunter. Looks like he's going after this dinosaur. Uh-oh. Might eat it. It had the strongest bite. Oh my goodness, look at those big, sharp teeth. And had the strongest bite of any known land animal. There were 60 long, sharp teeth in its mouth. 60. And I bet you they must have been very big. T-Rex walked on 2 legs. Its tail helped it to balance. Had a very long, heavy tail. Look at those tiny, short little forearms. Its front arms were small, but they could hold 400 pounds, which is about the size of a lion. Could you hold a big lion in your hands? T-Rex lived for about 30 years. So that's about how old I am. Well, maybe a few more beyond that. It lived near rivers and swamps all across North America. That's where we live. And you can see fossils of T-Rex in museums. And the best one is in the Museum of Chicago. So that's what the skeleton, the bones of the T-Rex looked like. And that's what scientists find. And that's how they know how big it was and what its forearms looked like and its feet and its big long tail, because of those fossils. Well, let's see. I have a story about, it has a lot of different dinosaurs in it, but one of them is a T-Rex. So I hope you like this one. This is called Old MacDino Had a Farm by Becky Davies, and Ben Whitehouse drew the pictures. Do you know the song Old MacDonald Had a Farm? Because that's what this is like, except it's Old MacDino. Old MacDino had a farm. So maybe I'll sing this one for you guys, okay? Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a diplodocus, E-I-E-I-O, with a munch munch here and a munch munch there, here a munch, there a munch, everywhere a munch munch. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-R. Old MacDonald says. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a, do you know what this one is? A flying dinosaur? A pterodactyl. E-I-E-I-O, with a swoosh swoosh here and a swoosh swoosh there, here a swoosh, there a swoosh, everywhere a swoosh swoosh. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I, oops, uh-oh. He swooshed down and old MacDino lost all of his eggs. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a, you know what this one is with the spikes on its back? Stegosaurus, with a stomp stomp here and a stomp stomp there, here a stomp, there a stomp, everywhere a stomp stomp. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I, boing, 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 boing. There they go. I guess he's so strong on the ground, the other animals are bouncing around. Okay. Oh, this dinosaur has 3 horns on his head. Let's see. One. It's kind of hard to tell that horns from the ears, but he has 3 horns. That makes him a triceratops. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a triceratops, E-I-E-I-O, with a crash smash here and a crash smash there, here a crash, there a smash, everywhere a crash smash. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I, whoa! Now we have a Spinosaurus. I never heard of a Spinosaurus until I saw this book. Old MacDonald, so I guess it's a real one. Maybe you dinosaur experts have heard of that. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a Spinosaurus, E-I-E-I-O. With a splash, splash here and a splash, splash there. Here a splash, there a splash, everywhere a splash, splash. Old MacDino had a farm. E-I-E-I, yeet! And here comes a fast little dinosaur, a velociraptor. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a velociraptor, E-I-E-I-O, with a screech, screech here and a screech, screech there. Here a screech, there a screech, everywhere a screech, screech. Old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-E. And here comes old MacDino had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a, something doesn't even fit on the page. It must be very big. What could it be? It was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, with a roar, roar here and a roar, roar there. Here a roar, there a roar, everywhere a roar, roar. Old MacDino had a farm. E-I-E-I. Run! Everybody run away! And there's a lot of big, all different kinds of footprints. That's another way that scientists could identify dinosaurs by their footprints. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. I hope you like that one. And I think now it's time to do a little dinosaur stand-up rhyme. So you guys all want to stand up with me and join me for this one? And we're going to do a little rhyme called Dinosaur, Dinosaur. And let me pull my little thing back. And let's see, do I fit in here? I think I have to turn my camera a little bit. Okay, all right, here we go. So we're gonna go, are you all dinosaurs? Get yourselves ready. Let's get your arms roaring. Oh, roar, we're T-Rexes, aren't we? Yeah, so here we go. Dinosaur, dinosaur, turn around. Dinosaur, dinosaur, stomp the ground. There we go. Roar, roar. Dinosaur, dinosaur, show your claws. That's good, that's good. Dinosaur, dinosaur, snap your jaws. Ha, la, 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 la. Dinosaur, dinosaur, turn around. Dinosaur, dinosaur, sit back down. Should we try it again? Now that you're all expert dinosaurs, let's try it again. Here we go. Get yourself ready. Maybe make your tail go back and forth. Get your little arms. We're T-Rexes now. We have little arms, don't we? Dinosaur, dinosaur, turn around. Dinosaur, dinosaur, stomp the ground. Ooh. Dinosaur, dinosaur, show your claws. Arr. Dinosaur, dinosaur, snap your jaws. La, 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 la. Dinosaur, dinosaur, turn around. Dinosaur, dinosaur, sit back down. Yay! All right. Are you ready for another story? I have so many good dinosaur stories here at the library. That's the hardest thing, is picking which ones to read. So, let's see. I kind of like, Oh my goodness. I'll try this one. I think you guys will like this one a lot. This one's kind of fun. It's called Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay. But this time, it's not spelled like Tyrannosaurus. Where is my other one? This one, maybe you can see the difference. This one is Tyrannosaurus Rex, R-E-X. But here, it's Tyrannosaurus. This looks like a bigger word, doesn't it? There's a lot more letters in here. This one is Tyrannosaurus Rex. And maybe you know what that word means. Like if you damage something or destroy something or you wreck it. So in this story, our dinosaur learns a little lesson. So I'm gonna go back to the full view here. And let's see. So Tyrannosaurus Rex. And this is by, oh boy, this is a big name. This is hard to say. Sudipta Bardhan-Quallen. I don't know if I said it right. And Zachariah Ahura drew the pictures. Okay, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we have lots of different dinosaurs in this one. I like it for that reason too. So Apatosaurus colors, Pteranodon inspects, Velociraptor glitters, but Tyrannosaurus, maybe you can help me figure out what I'm going to say. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, everything that went everywhere. Oh, it looks like he's running around throwing things. He's not being a very good little dinosaur, is he? Oh. Now we're back to another scene, and it says Stegosaurus stacks. They're playing with blocks. And Triceratop erects. He's building. Gallimimus builds it up. But, uh-oh, Tyrannosaurus, oh no, Tyrannosaurus Rex. He did it again, didn't he? He knocked everybody's blocks over. Oh, a naughty dinosaur. Okay, well, they're trying something new now. Looks like Styracosaurus copies, so he's writing words on the blackboard at school. And my goodness, guys, I'm having trouble with this one. Stygimoloch checks, checking the work on the board. Iguanodon picks out a book. Uh-oh, here comes Tyrannosaurus. What does he do? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh dear, not again. Now, what do the other dinosaurs say to him? Tyrannosaurus, stop it. Tyrannosaurus, no. Tyrannosaurus, knock it off. Tyrannosaurus, go. Tyrannosaurus leaving. Dinosaurs are glad. Tyrannosaurus lonely. Tyrannosaurus sad. But Tyrannosaurus fixes, erases, and corrects. Tyrannosaurus tidies, but Tyrannosaurus, oh no, Rex. Oh, this time he fell, he tripped on a toy. So it was an accident, wasn't it? He didn't mean to wreck this time. Oh, what's he doing? He's got tears, he's sad, he's crying, he feels bad. Tyrannosaurus crying, giant dino tears, Tyrannosaurus giving up. When dinos say, oh, come here. Oh, they're all waving, come here, it's okay. Now, Tyrannosaurus colors, oh, he's coloring a volcano. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Tyrannosaurus builds and stacks. Triceratop protects. So he's like, no, he's building. I'm going to make sure he's okay. We don't wreck his stuff. Tyrannosaurus careful. Checks and double checks. Tyrannosaurus grateful. Then, oh look, he's carrying his lunch over to the table. This might be snack time. Tyrannosaurus grateful. Then here comes Apatosaurus with a big pile of books. Oh, now Apatosaurus Rex. Oh no. They bumped into each other, didn't they? Uh-oh. Everything's flying everywhere. Oh dear. Oh. That's a sad story, isn't it? Oh, lots of accidents there. I guess you have to be careful and watch where you're going, or you'll be a wreck, won't you? Okay. Well, I hope you guys liked that one. I thought it was kind of cute. Let's see. I think we have another little dinosaur song we can sing together. And I'm going to sit on my chair for this one because there's some motions that go with it. Let me get us up to the gallery view. And pull my chair up again. Okay. And so this is a little song we're going to sing, and it's called Dino Ditty. And it goes like this, so we can get practicing. Get your little dinosaur stomping feet going on your lap. And it goes like this. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. You want to try that with me? Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. A hungry dino walking down the street, singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. He's looking for something really good to eat, singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. He's big. Whoops, he's big, sorry. He's big and he's strong. He won't be hungry very long. He's singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy dee, singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. We'll try it again, okay? Now we got the little rhythm if you want. If you want to turn your microphones on and sing, I think we can try. It'll probably all be messed up, but that's okay. It's up to you. So I feel lonely out here. So Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Here we go. I see your dinosaurs going. A hungry dino walking down the street, singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. He's looking for something really good to eat, singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Well, he's big and he's strong. You won't be hungry very long, singing Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. And I don't know how to end this. We'll just keep marching on down the street. Again. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. A hungry dino walking down the street, singing dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. He's looking for something really good to eat, singing dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Well, he's big and he's strong, and he won't be hungry very long, singing dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. Dino diddy diddy dum diddy do. All right. Well, you guys will have that song in your head all day. Maybe I was moving too fast for that last one. Can you guys sit through another story before we do the craft? It's a good one. It's a good one. And it's called Stegothesaurus. So maybe you've heard of a Stegosaurus, but I bet you never heard of a Stegothesaurus for you dinosaur fans. So before I read, I'm going to tell you thesaurus. That's a very big word, but if you that is like a book of words. It's called a thesaurus. So if you want to find another way to say, like, say something is pretty, what's another word you could say for pretty? What's something else you could say?
Tisa.
If it's pretty, it could be what?
Lovely.
Lovely? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's handsome, you could call it a pretty. Sometimes me and Sophia call our pop Pretty Pop.
Okay.
He's a boy, and we call him Pretty Pop.
Pretty Pop. Okay. So you could call him Beautiful Pop or Lovely Pop. What about a...
Yeah, but he's a boy.
Okay. What about a dinosaur? If a dinosaur's big, what's another...
Poppy Pink.
What's another word you could say for big for a dinosaur?
Gigantic.
Gigantic. That's a good word. What's another word you could say?
Gigantic.
You could say large.
I said gigantic.
That's a good word. Well, a thesaurus is a book, a kind of a book that you would use to find lots of words to say the same thing. So if you wanted to find another word for big or gigantic, you could look in a thesaurus. So that's kind of important for this story. This is called a Stegothesaurus. So this is a dinosaur who likes to use interesting words to describe things. Okay, so I hope you like it and you learn a lot of new words while you're listening to this one. And I'm going to switch my view. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so Stegothesaurus by Bridget Heos and T.L. Macbeth drew the pictures. Once upon a time, there were 3 dinosaurs. A Stegosaurus, hi, he says. Another Stegosaurus says, hi. And a Stegothesaurus. And instead of hi, he said, hello, greetings, salutations. He was a little different from his brothers. Stegothesaurus knew lots of words and used them to describe everything he saw, like the clouds, for example. Ooh, fluffy, fleecy, feathery. His brothers are just looking at him like, okay, whatever. As the dinosaurs trekked across the desert looking for something to eat, a mountain appeared in the distance. The first Stegosaurus said, big. The second Stegosaurus said, big. But Stegothesaurus said, gigantic. Isn't that what you said, Riley?
Yeah.
Gigantic. Gargantuan. Goliath, said Stegosaurus. But then the sun rose. The first Stegosaurus said, hot. Second Stegosaurus said, hot. But Stegothesaurus said, blazing, blistering, broiling. So those are all other ways to say hot. At long last, the brothers found some shrubs to eat. The first Stegosaurus said, yummy. The second Stegosaurus said, yummy. But Stegothesaurus said, savory, succulent, scrumptious. I bet you if you tell your mommy or daddy today that your lunch is scrumptious, they're going to be very happy to hear that. Now, satisfied and sleepy, the three dinosaurs decided to take a rest. Little did they know that an Allosaurus was lurking nearby. Suddenly, it bounded out of the grove of trees. The first Stegosaurus said, scary! Second Stegosaurus said, oh, scary! They both ran away. But Stegothesaurus was too busy thinking of all the words that described the Allosaurus. Frightening, formidable, fearsome. The Allosaurus opened his mouth, baring his teeth, which Stegosaurus couldn't help but notice they were pointy, piercing, peaked. But rather than chopping down on the Stegothesaurus, the Allosaurus looked at him and said, hulking, hefty, humongous. And it turned out that she wasn't an Allosaurus after all. She was an Allosauruses. And the two Dino-Thesauruses passed the day describing all they saw. Ooh, flit, flutter, fly, dip, dart, dive, sink, slither, slide. And after a day of adventure, it was dinner time. Stegothesaurus nibbled on shrubs and asked, how did you learn so many words? And Allosaurus answered, well, one day I ate a Stegothesaurus. At that moment, only one word popped into Stegosaurus's head. Not trot, not traipse, not travel, not skitter, scramble, or scoot, but and run he did. And he ran and he ran and he ran until he caught up with his brothers, who were very happy to see him. Hug, said the first. Hug, said the second. Snuggle, cuddle, squeeze, said Stegosaurus. And that was the finale. No. The conclusion? No. The closing? No. That was the end.
Sometimes me and Mommy say cuddle.
Cuddle, do you? Oh, those are all such good words. It's fun to try different words when you're talking.
Miss Kris?
Yeah.
I already made my own dinosaur.
Oh, you surely did, Riley. That looks good. All right, well, I'm going to show you guys how to make we're going to make a dinosaur fossil today. So hopefully you guys can see that okay. And we're going to use our hand to make the body of our dinosaur. Okay, so now I made my die. You can make it out of any color paper you like, but I'm going to use black, all right? And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trace my hand on the paper. So my 4 fingers are going to look like my feet, and my thumb is going to be my head. And then we're going to put a long tail on our dinosaur, because this is going to be some kind of a, well, I think a lot of dinosaurs have long tails. So I'm going to draw that first. So I'm going to quick trace my hand.
Oma, can you trace my hand?
So that's what I have so far. And then I'm going to add a tail to that, okay?
Hold on a minute.
So I'm going to add a long tail. And then I just went like this and gave it a little, connected it to my thumb so it has a back, okay? And
She did it
then
right. Put it one hand.
I'm going to, yep. And then I'm going to cut it out. And it's okay if you make your dinosaur a little bigger than your little one's hands, because it'll be easier to fit your bones inside. So now I'm going to cut it.
You want to cut it?
It doesn't have to be cut perfectly.
What do we cut?
I'm cutting out the handprint that I drew.
Okay.
You see it? Take time.
So I'm cutting it out. This will be the hardest part, I think, for you guys.
I can make it something.
And I'm just making it kind of rough. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you can, if you have your, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So there's my dino print. You can see my finger lines. You can either put it face up like that, or if you want to glue it to your paper backwards, then you won't see those lines. So he has 4 feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, which were your fingers. And he has a head, which was your thumb. And then he has a long tail. And I'm going to glue that to another piece of paper.
I'm going to find which glue I want.
Yeah. One here so I can.
Right, so now you can really see it better, I think. Yeah, you got it. Is that your hand, Cecilia? Misha's getting yours ready.
What color paper do you want to put it on?
Black.
Here. Yeah, yours on green. And we use blue? Here.
Now,
Purple.
to make the dinosaur bones, we're going to use these Q-tips or safety swabs. All right, and notice that some had to be cut to fit in there, and that makes it look more like the way our bones connect.
Then you catch your, you catch it out a little bit
And you can
better.
cut them all if you want. It's just more gluing.
You have to
So-
cut.
Oh.
I'm going to just take a couple and cut them.
Whoa.
They're a little hard to cut. I don't know if you can break them. No. Yeah, well, you can bend. Actually, yeah, kids, that's probably easier for you. I just bent those and they broke right in half. So you can try that. I just bent it. You have to bend it one way, then the other way, and back. Just keep going, and then you can pull it apart. So that's easier than cutting. I would suggest you do that. So I have about 4 bones, like 4 fossil bones, and I'm going to, I think that this kind of glue works a little better than glue stick when you're gluing it onto your dinosaur. So I would suggest you use that. If you don't have it, I think you can still make it work. And then I'm going to just start piecing my bones together. And then that will, the hard part about this is you have to let it dry for a while. So I'm just going to start stacking my bones and
I'll see.
filling it all in till it looks something like that.
Yeah, see that?
Okay.
Okay, I need to go.
All right.
You
And
want
I would love to see your
No, I want glue on
dinosaur
my
when you're all done. If you want to take a picture of them and send them to me, I'll post them on our Dinosaur Storytime page. So, all right. So, probably all I have for you guys today. And oh, are you gonna head out, Sage? Gonna come back for Mother Goose tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have lunch now.
Bye, Miss Cass.
Oh, good. Don't forget.
Bye, Miss Cass.
This is scrumptious or delicious.
Say scrumptious.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Emily.
Say bye-bye.
Bye, Miss
Thank you.
Cass.
And me and Bradley say
Bye,
bye.
Cecilia. Oh, there you go. Neat. Bye, Riley. Bye, Violet. No,
Bye.
bye. See y'all next time. Bye, Misha. Bye.
Miss Chris. Thank you, Miss Grass.
You're welcome.